Hello, Brachiosaurus here with another episode of the Terra Invicta playthrough, playing as Project Exodus. If we get their icon over here, seeking to research something about alien technology. We should be getting that pretty soon because at the end of the last episode, we had a pretty exciting turn with a lot happening where we defeated an alien fleet that was in orbit around Earth. No more aliens here. And we also took out an alien counselor on the ground. That has pumped our threat meter up to 5 out of 5, which is not good. We are expecting some retaliation. And so just anticipating that, I've sent all of my counselors into hiding. Let's get things underway. Here we go, an event for destructive testing. Military scientists at Mori Station, our military science research base, have prototyped a new weapon system. As their profession is wont to do, they are very eager to put their brand new invention to test. So eager, in fact, that they've submitted a lengthy proposal detailing an extraordinarily varied battery of tests to gather as much data as they possibly can, while they acknowledge that the need for authentic targets could cause issues later down the line in the form of introducing debris into low Earth orbit number 2. They maintain that such issues are entirely secondary compared to the wealth of the data they could be gathering now. Tell them to do less destructive tests for 100 research, approve the tests for 700 plus research, and gain 3 debris in that orbit. We can gather even more authentic data by exercising the onboard weapons systems. So all of my habitats, all of my my orbitals should be equipped with defensive mods, which protects them from debris. Debris could otherwise collide with them. So I think we can do this one safely and get 1,000 research. There we go. And our informant stops responding to us, our informant with the servants. Unfortunate.
Going silent.
Evading pursuit.
Here's our
Initiating
guys
deep
all
cover.
reporting in.
Going silent.
And here
Hunkering down.
is... Here we go. Our research and development team indicates that we can now research alien technology. So we'll set that as a favorite and we'll queue that one up next. Meanwhile, our 1st Armored Division is struggling against these life forms. Advanced Marines, we'll get them later. And abductees in the Los Angeles region. That's not good. That means that we've got an alien counselor operating over there when I'm already at max threat. I think I want to cool it on attacking these counselors, kind of let them do their thing, and worry more about fleets in Earth orbit and taking them out. Kind of let the counselors operate unless they mess with my countries, which it looks like this guy is going to do. Our army is severely beat up, so we are going to order him home. Order those guys to return home, while 2 of our other armies here. Okay, so Alien Fleet 6 has launched towards Earth, expected to arrive 7 January in 2 months or so. Our armies are arriving to engage these faunas.
At your service.
Let's help them out over here.
Gear up. Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Let's get this guy researching this guy.
Tracking target.
Ready for my mission.
Let's get
Your orders?
Yeah, our politician, she can investigate alien activity
Gear up.
there.
Standing
Our
by for
spy
orders.
can investigate here in Denver.
Investigating alien site.
Ready for orders. At your
And let's
service.
do a round of persuasion.
I'll make sure they're on our
everyone,
side.
kind of. And our scientist. Where's advise? Advise. We'll send him
Offering
to
support.
advise in China, which we are working on knowledge and welfare mainly. Knowledge is almost at 9. Welfare is improving. This guy did not move, so I suspect that that is an alien.
Lending my expertise.
Permanent assignment for advice.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Successful inspire there. And there we go. Green lasers completed. Oh, we're automatically going to Vapor Core.
We've got some intel in our target.
And there we go. Xenoform Alpha 18.
Cleaning things up.
What is Alpha 18 doing? Unknown mission. I hope that doesn't mean 18 guys have landed here, because that's a lot. Automated solar outposts, so that's done. So we'll set up alien technology on our next slot. That'll complete in March. Maybe let's speed that up a bit. We do not need to rush this one as much. And I don't think we need to rush this one as much. I would like to get these two done ASAP. I'd also like to update my colonizer here. Let's get a mobile science lab. And then we've got solar platforms. Let's get automated AI outposts on it. We do have version 1 under construction here. Here we go. 70 days left. That ship might not make it to completion if Retaliation comes and targets our dockyard, which I really wouldn't put it past them to. Can we make it obsolete? That's obsolete, right? Yes. So we'll make our old one obsolete so we don't build any more, and we'll only build guys with the AI outposts. Success on these light forms. I'd like to finish them off. The return of abductees in Los Angeles. A lot of aliens in Los Angeles, apparently, and he's got risk management, shock troopers, and cobalt resources. He's got a lot of espionage, making him a tough nut to crack.
Target destroyed.
There we go, wiped those
Mission
guys
aborted.
out.
We found something.
Didn't we finish with these? I guess not. Where did I send her? Sent her somewhere else. Sent her to Algeria, I see. God, I did some weird things with... Oh, I assaulted instead of investigating those events. My mistake. Anyways, Vapor Core Fission 3 reactor is complete. And that moves us closer to our goals. Do we have anything for more management capacity? We do. For 2,500. So let's get that started. Mexico not doing so well here. Is this 6 armies? From the EU and India all attacking. I don't really like that. Our defend interests in
I'm here.
Malaysia expired. So let's get that back
Securing
up
our interests.
with her.
Standing by for orders.
Let's get
Where do you need me? I'll speak with them.
Our inspiration.
Ready for my mission. Your orders? We'll see what we can find.
Investigate
Acknowledged.
the activity in Los Angeles, sorry. And then let's work on this guy, I guess. He's at level
We're going
86. Any XP? Our scientist has some XP. He has no implants, apparently. So let's get him. +5 knowledge priority, that's nice. Nothing we really need here in terms of new traits. Survivor, it's kind of decent. What do we want? We want +1 espionage, plus security, that's good. +2 command for 1k exactly. I guess we can. And we'll get him a command point so that his advice is more effective. That's it. Those guys are all assigned. Move them along.
I will help them.
Making things safe for our people.
Continue with those, skip them, and here we go. Strategic Deception Project complete. We can increase our faction's presence in space by 25%, so up to about 120 MC cap. We're already researching one alien project, so I think we'll just run one continuously, kind of. And maybe... yeah, maybe let's get more bigger fleets. What else do we have here? ECM2, recon arrays. Yeah, let's work on one research slot on our space combat, basically.
I have new information.
Hold on, what's this guy doing? He is in Dallas. Cancel that order, so just stay in Dallas and heal up.
Our advances in science and technology can be the key to the gates of heaven, but also to the gates of hell. We must choose wisely every time, or we may never choose again. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech at the United Nations.
So there you go, nuclear fusion methodologies completed by us, looking for more advanced sources of power and leading towards electrostatic plasma confinement. Don't really know what's coming down there, but we do want, that's our big research slot. So maybe we should go, yeah, magnetic plasma confinement, superconducting coils, improved coil guns. This seems pretty good. And then we'll crank up the research a little bit. More abductees coming back in the LA region. These aliens are working really hard to replace these famous Hollywood personalities with their own. Alien sightings in California. Oh, aliens in Chongqing as well. So they are messing with me in China a little bit. Not good. Not good at all. Advanced cavity drive. I think that's what
Score 1 for the good guys.
Still some remains. So we'll repeat that. Off-Earth mining output increases by 10% flat. Let's save that for later.
Recon complete.
A lot of pop-ups in this game. A lot of pop-ups. What are we using? We are using the cavity drive. So we do want to research that advanced cavity drive.
Your orders? Heading to the LZ.
Ready to go. I'll ensure their loyalty.
Reporting in. Ready.
Let's get him
I'll
to
ensure their loyalty.
inspire her.
Where to?
And then let's get her to investigate
On the way to
those
the
other
target site.
aliens. What are our assassinate chances? Oh, they're pretty good if we go for full investment. Maybe we'll
They
just
won't see
do
me
that.
coming.
Get this guy out of here. Even though we're at 5, I'm not sure it's wise. I don't think it'll trigger a total war. When does that happen? The estimate will turn red if we can include that the aliens are in total war against us. We believe a large visible space presence along with hostile actions against aliens or their proxies increases their concerns about us. We expect that the aliens may retaliate against our interests on Earth and in space should the threat monitor reach maximum. We also suspect they may launch one-off retaliations in response to direct actions against them, but they may also lose interest if we avoid opposing them or their proxies on Earth directly for a time. Okay, so every action we take, they will launch some form of retaliation against us. I would like to get this JPL. I just don't know who to give it to. Our celebrity, we can get him some espionage, make him a little bit
Acknowledged.
sneakier. Okay. Well, we'll see if this works, if this
Offering
takes
counsel.
Alpha 18 out. Success.
I think we had a breakthrough.
And success on both of them.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay. Victor 6 is arriving in 2 days, and they will probably do a number against us. Supernova class cruiser with mag cannons, plasma, and point defenses. Destroyer with violet and orange lasers and a mag. And an escort with some lasers. ECMs, heatsink, and coil battery. And ECMs. We do have another one coming as well. Cloud Veil class Corvette. I wonder where he's going. It's a Corvette, so that might be a crash landing type. Let's keep an eye on these
Target neutralized.
6 guys. Assassination, a success, but not a critical success, so they do know that we did it. Captured a live theropod alien. Beauty is not skin deep, it is said, and neither, it would seem, is monstrosity. The captive salamander demonstrates neither obvious fear nor compliance, instead bristling with barely withheld aggression at all times. Yet this is clearly no animal. It watches carefully, choosing its moments and its actions carefully, never recklessly. The salamander is a chilling being to find oneself in the presence of. The coiled might of the thing, the eyes that emanate only cold hatred, and most of all, the sense that it is patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. If it is, as we suspect, a mere foot soldier in a war we do not yet wholly comprehend, it is nevertheless one more than capable of its own decision-making. So we've captured a salamander. Salamander Interrogation Project. Enemy terrorize missions suffer -3, and our assault alien missions get a +3. I think that would be interesting to do. And here they are. They've arrived. They are doing surveillance. They are not targeting us.
By the
Okay.
numbers.
Who's flying off there? 2 and 12, the escort. So they transferred the Corvette. And they took off with the escort. Okay, sure. Meritorious performance. Our staff have identified Lieutenant Zuntao Gan as a prime candidate for promotion according to our reports. Throughout the course of their duties as engineering officer on board the Tucana monitor, Zuntan Gao has demonstrated high levels of performance in their role and professionalism as a member of Project Exodus. As a result, we are proud to promote them to Lieutenant Commander. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander. Keep up the good work. Sure. Let's... Oh, do the ends justify the means? Our scientist, Amrish, and our spy, Ariana, are locked in a disagreement over our methods. We can't go around killing people just because they work for another faction. It's not right. Well, we don't really do that. We kill aliens. They work for the alien faction. Ariana is incredulous. Not right? What kind of ivory tower are you living in, Amrish? The fate of humanity is in our hands. Putting us on the right path justifies whatever methods we decide to use. Amrish shakes his head. The fate of humanity is in our hands. We cannot leave bloody handprints on it. Clearly, they are fundamentally opposed on this issue, and you must break the deadlock. Gain ops and lose persuasions. Lose scientists' loyalty. Gain influence. And lose the spies' loyalty. I'd rather gain the ops. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. No, I don't want you to do a hostile takeover on the Resistance. The Resistance are our buddies. I would like to slow down these guys doing Earth surveillance. Earth surveillance is bad. Are these ships in decent shape? The Tucana, Antares, Taurus, and Mizar. So if we launch them and they get the stuffing beat out of them, which I suspect they will, with all the PDs that are on here, then that will help reduce our hate, I think. I think that's how it works. So we're going to send them down to mess with Victor 6 over here. Maybe to their doom. Who knows?
Hunkering down.
We will send
Ready.
these two who were involved in that anti-alien operation into hiding. We can get a Special Forces command. We can get an investment group as well. I mean, we can't afford them, but they're on our radar. Sorry, with this gentleman, we'll boost his espionage. And we'll be done with it. Nobody else has any XP. She needs our new Commander Doctor. She needs more admin. She's at 19. So if we got the +5, that would be an excellent buy. And then maybe upgrade her management implant to finish it off. 4.2k, ouch. So we'll have to save up for a little
Reporting
while
in.
there. Let's get her assaulting these aliens. Oh, they've popped up over here again. Let's
Going
take
in
those
hot.
guys out. Maybe
Where
we can
to?
take out these next. And then
I'll speak with
Amish
them.
over there has
Reporting in.
suffered a few losses. Let's get her to
I speak with them.
inspire Dillis. And that should be good. Who else can we investigate? Our own people and the Resistance's people. We've lost sight of the other faction entirely. Okay, select Echo 2. Close. Transfer to just directly to Victor 6. Transfer with low Delta V. They'll get there immediately, basically. And with 46 against 277, I suspect that this will not go great for us. Initial velocity, I think we're supposed to max that out when we're using torpedoes. And what are they doing? They've put the Supernova class cruiser in the back, and they've put their destroyer is that it? Fading Nebula, this guy, and the Cloud Veil class cruiser, or a corvette, sorry. They've put those two in the front. So this guy had a ton of PD. I suspect that I can't do too much about him, and that he might end up beating me. So let's set a primary target there. Oh, he's got our promoted engineering officer, damage control, and repair speeds boosted up. Okay, well, let's let it roll. Let's get some missiles firing. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's pause. Let's retarget on... I forget which one we're targeted on. Looks like they're going down slightly. So I think I targeted the big guy. I should pay more attention to that. Make sure they're all targeted on this guy. Okay. And then let's retarget them all on... Okay, so they are targeting the Blue Mountain. Target all the last guys on this one. They are shooting a lot of stuff at me. I don't like that. We do have kind of 2 waves of missiles. We'll see if these work or not. Are those PDs going out? They are not. They've got a few PD shots, but not too many. I think this guy's going down. And I think this guy's gonna go down too. Yep. Lot of PDs on this flaring supernova. It's easily taken everything down. Oh, we do get some hits. We are getting hits. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I wanted to win that. I'm not sure that we want to be winning these. I kind of want these guys to get wiped out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We recovered some salvage. An officer on the Antares got promoted. Well, alright. I guess we're still racking in the hate. Duke Station. Why would you go to Duke Station? Sure. Go to Duke Station. What can they do for you? Can they resupply? They will begin resupplying. Great. Okay, another victory against the aliens. Another victory is always good, even if losing
Evading
would reduce our
pursuit.
hate.
Offering assistance.
Always good to beat aliens, right? We'll
Never
repeat
be
that
afraid
one.
to burn, for it is only within that fiery crucible that our true selves are forged. Superior Judith Howell, Burn Brighter Self-Improvement Course.
Mission to Mercury is complete. Allows sending probes to Mercury and the construction of habitats there. The number of mining modules we can support increases by 3. And factions that contributed more will complete scans of Mercury faster. Okay. We will send probes to Mercury. And we will not worry about Jupiter for now. We will develop railgun technology. I think that's pretty important. We can also get the Orion drive to push ourselves with bombs, or arc lasers. Let's go for railguns. We will need those. So boost that up to max and dip out of trans interface. Nobody's gonna catch up with us there. We are gonna get alien tech and fleet combatants. There you go. We have completed the alien technology project. Since the moment we recovered it, our research and engineering divisions have been constantly requesting samples of the alien technology. Today alone, we have seen no fewer than 48 requests for everything from recovered databanks to simple bulkhead fasteners. This is understandable, given that each item is a potential treasure trove of knowledge, both at a technological level, how does it operate, what is its purpose, and a chemical one, what was it created from and where. The recovered technology has begun to yield its secrets, the theoretical applications of which very much depend on our own intentions. Unfortunately, with such a finite amount of these alien artifacts on hand, we can, for now, only scratch the surface of their potential. Fulfills the objective, updates the codex with new information on the alien mission list, past technology. So they can do a past technology mission? Interesting. The following projects may unlock for us in the future: smart spacecraft defenses.
Our forces have scored a victory over an alien spacecraft director. The salvage is a treasure trove of alien technology.
We've completed the salvage alien warship objective. Our earlier exposure to alien technology at the crash site could not have prepared for the sight of a true alien warship. Though the warship is similar in design and composition, its scale in comparison to even the largest infiltration vessels is humbling. The ship appears to be highly automated. The vessel is manned only by a skeleton crew, apparently consisting almost entirely of engineers. Their job is to ensure that the ship's systems remain online with only minimal manual control. This helps explain the absence of deceased crew, as they would most likely be vaporized or spaced while working in critical systems during heavy combat. Despite all we can learn from the alien design, however, by far the most exciting result of this acquisition is that we now finally have access to a large quantity of the exotic alien alloys that seem so crucial to their engineering. These alloys are present in significant quantity throughout every system and structure in the warship, from the silver used in the conduit wiring to the massive ablative armor plates. Our team are eager to begin their analysis of these exotic materials. At last, we have access to sufficient quantity of the extrasolar alloys used in the alien technology. We believe these materials are key to solving the riddle of interstellar travel. Research exotic materials when it becomes available. Additionally, we can begin the search. Every journey starts with a single step. With a better deep space viewing capability, we could search for alien systems or untouched ones. Research the Deep Space Telescope Station Module project and build a module at one of your HABs. We need to complete these required techs and projects to start. We need Deep Space Telescope. We've got everything
We
else.
are making progress, Director, but we need additional samples of advanced alien artifacts to go forward.
We've completed the research alien technology objective. Our attempts to understand the alien technology have unfortunately run up against a wall. Though advanced, the majority of the alien designs are not fundamentally dissimilar to our own, and as mentioned, the bulk of their mass is comprised of standard elements mined and processed here in our solar system. However, every single piece of alien technology of any importance has been found to contain certain substances that are clearly extrasolar in origin. Our teams are certain that it is these substances that allow the aliens these substances that allow the alien designs to outperform ours so comprehensively. To match the alien performance, we must understand how to effectively use them. Unfortunately, to properly study these exotic materials, we need more of them, much more. The salvage and samples we have acquired so far do not contain anywhere near enough for the tests we have in mind. Project available. Our research and development teams research that we can now undertake the Alien Computers project. National IP and mission control are increased by 25. Holy cow. And national IPs in direct knowledge are increased by 2. Well, that's great. That is something that I would very much like. Alien Computers, 2,500. Might as well get that to maximize our mission control investments.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Initiating deep cover.
Okay, our counselor's doing more kind of normal stuff. And we've completed fleet combatants, so we can build some bigger ships. Project-wise, we should continue with the spaceship stuff on that. The weapons and space combat on that priority. Here we go. Vector 166 with a battlecruiser, escort, and escort. They are close again, 4 days away. Okay. Maybe these guys will come after me. Institutional bastions, 10 more mission control points. What else can we get for our people? Let's do some of these prospecting surveys for more mining. Mines are good and stuff.
Target secured.
Okay, so these aliens, they are, they are coming to intercept Echo 2. Okay, come at us. Well, they don't have to go far, do they? Oh, they're here. So it is Duke Station, the Skunkworks Station, against these guys. Can I just save this template before we start so that I can easily rebuild it? Let's engage. Yeah, I want my guys to be behind the hab, but I don't want them to crash into the hab either. put everyone on the left. This is largest ships. Yeah, let's put everybody... Oh, we should go high, I think. Well, that didn't put anybody up above. Okay, this looks like they'll all clear the station, except for this guy. The Antares. So I want to hide behind my station so that they're, you know, the station's point defenses will maybe help me a little bit because they've got 2. And this guy, the Antares. Always hate adjusting these things. That's why I prefer to play this as kind of like an auto battler. So that's up. That's down. Are we sure about this? Want him to go down a little bit, something like that. God, that looks so terrible. Something like that. I don't know, man. Put them all on focus fire. What are we looking at over here? They have an escort, and then they've got their big ships in the middle, and then they've got another little escort. So I think we can pop the escort pretty easily, and then maybe dump a lot of torpedoes into the 2 bigs. Something like that. We have a max range of about 1400, so we'll let people close with us a little bit. He's definitely clearing, right? Yeah, he's under the station, isn't he? Yeah. I forget what all these guys are armed with. I should have had a look at that. Let's target the first one, and let's fire a couple volleys. Okay, and let's go back to clear target, hold fire. He's showing... What is this guy doing? He's showing booty. Weapons have been jammed. Our point defenses are going. Everybody's getting jammed. This is not good. Everybody's taking damage. Oh no! They're shooting us! They're shooting us with all kinds of lasers! Fire your torpedoes, guys! This is not good at all. 2 ships down. Too many PDs to get through anything here. Just fire what you can, guys. Fire, don't go down. Fire Taurus! No! Well, it's finally happened. We're finally horribly outmatched by these guys with their tons and tons of lasers. 4 losses on our side, 1 PD down, and absolutely no damage done to these guys. 2nd PD down. Not a very good showing by us, and this base will get destroyed. Can we zoom to their location? Look at them docked at our base. No operations assigned, but we know that base is not going to be long for this world. Where's Duke Station?
Okay, T1, so they know stay retro. Stay, vital, stay, patrol, stay, outbound.
Not much to be done until they figure out what they're gonna do. Oh, exofighters. I remember something. Some of my nations are building exofighters, which I don't want them to do. At least I think they were. Now they aren't. Did they? Ah. We built all the exofighters we can have. Oh, there's another one. I don't want any exofighters, guys. Turn all of those off. Although I guess we've already wasted the stuff. Wasted the juice. I would like to found some automated platforms. What can we put on these automated platforms? Can we put anything? We can put an automated solar collector. We can't put weapons. We can't put fuel. We can't put construction modules. It's not great. So maybe I do need one old school. But yeah, I just want to create a couple decoy platforms that maybe these guys will go after.
Initialization and alignment. Sending broad okay. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was.
Put some power on them, if nothing else. And that is it for those. So I guess if we go back to our colonizer, which we're building, solar outpost automated solar platform. So I guess we need a regular solar platform. This will be our block 3. Okay. Speed that up. Reverse engineered alien small arms. Our armies do 25% bonus damage. National IPs and military are increased. We will make that a favorite. And there you go. They've destroyed the station. Totally gone. So we will rebuild. And we will apply the skunks and eco orbital template to it. And I guess we will lose our engineering project until that comes back online. That's not great. How's that impact our economy? Yeah, we lost a whole bunch of money. We were at 623 monthly. Not great. Alien exotic materials. Set that as a favorite. Oh, they're going for our rebuild. Going for a rebuild station.
Four forward, just to the right level. 30 seconds. 30 seconds forward.
That's a waste.
Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ETA at a descent. Motion control both autos. Engine command override off. Engine arm on.
There they are in orbit. What do they have? Laser battery, laser cannon, laser point defense. Laser, point defense, battery, and cannon, and then the escorts are all... One of them's laser batteries, and one of them is torpedoes. I see. Okay, so they destroyed our orbital again. We will rebuild. We will rebuild. That'll be our skunk works. At least we are down below the retaliation threshold now, so that's good. And that will end our turn. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you like the video. Please subscribe or follow the video if you like what you see and enjoy the content. That would be amazing. Really helps me, really means a lot. We do see a big invasion force in Mexico here. A lot of occupations by the non-Mexicans Not great to see, but it is what it is. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.